Today, I'd like to talk to you about the Vector Optics Wraith. I would characterize the Wraith as a giant microdot sight, something that bridges the gap between a really tiny sight that you'd find on a pistol and a full-size reflex sight like Spectre Arms Viper. This sight is ideal for when you have a modern sporting rifle where the comb is lower than the bore. I strongly recommend it for rifles such as the M10X. The Wraith is nice because the battery compartment is exposed and accessible, meaning that unlike a microdot sight, you don't have to take the thing off and lose your zero in order to change the batteries. They're just accessible right there. The optic itself has a centerline height of 1.2 inches. For those familiar with optical heights, you'll recognize that that's a touch low for your standard modern sporting rifle, but as mentioned earlier, it is great for something where the comb is slower than the bore. SKS, M10X, the list goes on. The sight is adjustable with multiple brightness settings controlled on the side, and widget and elevation are easily accessible with just a flathead screwdriver. It comes with a quick detach lever. Should the optic fail, which is unlikely, you can quickly take it off and switch to iron backups if necessary. You may be concerned that with the Wraith's open design that it may be vulnerable to things such as the rain. It is not. The Wraith, like most Vector Optics products, is rated IPX6, which means that it can be blasted with a jet of water. Not submerged, but suffer a very, very severe rainstorm before it'll start actually absorbing water into the mechanism. If water does get into the projector area, you simply turn it, drain it out, and it'll keep on working. When the optic is being stored, it comes with rubber scope cover. The Wraith is excellently priced at just over $100. Visit spectrearms.ca to see all our optic listings.